Welcome back to Oblivion! It is 6 o'clock in the morning in Cyrodiil. We are on top of a church, looking down at the massacre that we have created, because last time we wiped out the village of Hackdirk because they were a terrifying, creepy cult who kidnapped people and did God knows what to them in their creepy underground caverns where they may or may not have been worshipping Daedra. And I think it's entirely possible that some of those deaths may have been counted as murders, which means we just might be getting a visit from the Dark Brotherhood sometime soon. It's not how I planned on entering the Dark Brotherhood. I wanted to kind of go down a sort of like really dark route and end up just legitimately murdering somebody who didn't deserve it. But no, instead we've decided to go into the Dark Brotherhood through sort of a righteous butchering of people who really did deserve it. Does this now make me the Butcher of Hackdirk? Is that going to be like my sort of medieval nickname title thing? You know, like how Geralt in The Witcher is the Butcher of Blaviken. I'll be the Butcher of Hackdirk. Or like in Game of Thrones, you know, whenever they introduce what's her name, Dany, to anybody, and she has all of these like amazing titles like Mother of Dragons and Breaker of Chains and The Unburnt and all of that kind of stuff. I'll be like Falcon, sexy shirtless brother, Butcher of Hackdirk. I need to start collecting titles, that's what I need. Anyway, shall we leave this village of corpses behind us? And what am I going to do today, do you reckon? So there was a few things I needed to do, wasn't there? I needed to go to Breville for the Thieves Guild, and then I needed to go to Leowin for the Fighters Guild. So, since those two are kind of next to each other, sort of makes sense for me to head down there. Now, I actually want to go via the Imperial City because I am very short on lockpicks. So, I think if we get on Old Chestnut, if we head, what's that way, east to the Imperial City, and we'll get some lockpicks off of, what's his name, the one that we got them off the last time. I probably won't actually bother going into the city. Because there's not really that much going on in the Imperial City. I mean, I've got the whatchamacallit, the arena. And then I've got one or two quests, but I cannot really be arsed with it. So we'll go and buy some lockpicks, and then we'll head down to Breville.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away.
Oh dear, apparently I have a bounty of 2,480. That's quite a big bounty. I wonder if this has any possible connection to the massacre of a village that I recently carried out. But I mean, in my defence, they were like kidnapping people. You know what, sod this, I'm going to resist arrest. I'm going to resist arrest. There's only one soldier. Because I was just about to buy some lockpicks off Shady Sam when he apparently caught up with me. So there's one soldier. He's got off his horse because he's a flippin' idiot. Chestnut is just over here. So, quickly hop on Chestnut, quickly hop on Chestnut, quickly hop on Chestnut. Don't know where that Imperial soldier has gone. Oh, there he is, there he is. Okay, let's go. Let's make a run for it, let's make a run for it. Now, I'm trying to think, is there anywhere that I can get to? For like people who could pay off my bounties. Can Armand still pay off my bounties? Does he still turn up at midnight? And can he still pay off my bounties? There's a question, because I'm just thinking, like, all of my fences and things are inside cities, aren't they? I don't know if your fences can pay off your bounty, but I know that other people can, like Screever and stuff could. Yeah, I don't know if I could actually get to them, because they're in cities which are guarded by Imperial guards. But Armand is just, like, at the docks, isn't he? The docks which are right over there, so I could swim to them. I could leave Chestnut on the shore, and I could swim to the waterfront. And I could wait until midnight. I mean, it's only 8:30, but still. My house is there, so I can just, like, go into my house. And he might be able to pay off my fines and bounty. But yes, I'm assuming that that bounty is from massacring an entire village. Because, you know, that is kind of a big deal. Okay, so I'm just going to hop in the water. Have a quick swim across here. I mean, I could afford to pay that bounty, I think. Yeah, I could afford to pay that bounty. But it's like half my money, man. I'm not giving half my money for butchering people who, like, completely 100% deserved it. Okay, so, I'm going to drop a save. And then because Armand won't turn up... Oh, there's a fucking Imperial Guard coming after me already. Oh, he's quicker than me as well. He's quicker than me. Okay, I'm going to try and escape him by swimming across the lake. Do you think that they can swim? I mean, I've got literally no idea where he's just gone. He might be actually in the lake with me. Yeah, he's in the lake with me. But I mean, he's got like heavy armour on and stuff. Surely I'm faster than him in the water. Okay, I'm going to get up onto this little island. There's a little bit of Nernroot. Always love a little bit of Nernroot. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he might get stuck on a rock if I'm really lucky. This is where I wish I'd invested in speed a bit more. Oh, look, a mud crab. Maybe the mud crab will stop him. I mean, should I try fighting him? Do you think I can defeat an Imperial Guard? Would that be a good idea? That would put my bounty through the flipping roof, wouldn't it? I mean, maybe my scamp could help hold him off a bit. Yeah, my scamp decided that it was more worth his time to go and take on a mud crab. So, right, fat lot of use he was. Oh look, there's a wolf. Maybe the wolf will take down the Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard's ignoring the wolf. Okay, if I summon another scamp, he's probably just going to kill the wolf, to be honest. Yeah, that scamp has literally gone after the wolf. Jesus Christ, I'm surrounded by idiots. Okay, it's taken almost an entire lap of the Imperial City, but I have lost him. Oh, right, we are going to have to be really flippin' careful. Because I'm apparently just the most wanted man in Citadel right now. And not just because of my sexy shirtlessness. Like, I'm the most wanted man in a really bad way. So, what I'm going to have to try and do is sneak into the Imperial City waterfront after nightfall without being spotted by any guards, although they seem to just, like, gravitate towards me. They just sort of instinctively know where I am and just come running for me. And then see if I can speak to Armand, assuming Armand still appears, and can still pay off my fines. I mean, I'm sure, like, Amuse could pay off my fines. There was one time I was talking to him and I had the option to pay off my fines. So, you know, presumably I just need to find a Thieves Guild member, and I mean, they're crawling all over the waterfront. I mean, I don't know if your fines and bounty wear off after a certain time. Like, if you keep your head down for long enough, does it just go away on its own? Oh, I've just had another thought. What on earth has this done to my infamy level? Oh, so my fame's 18 and my infamy is 19. Okay, so I'm just a little bit more infamous than famous. Which I think is generous, considering that I literally massacred an entire village. How many murders? I'm still on 0 murders. Huh, how interesting. I mean, I literally beat those people to death while they cowered in a corner. And that didn't count as murder. Mind you, it's also telling me that I've only owned 1 horse when I've owned 2. Unless that means, like, currently own. And of course Flash is dead, so, you know. I've also found 1 artifact, whatever an artifact is. Yeah, so I'm on 0 murders, but 88 assaults. I don't really know how it counts what assaults are. I mean, surely an assault is like if you attack somebody who isn't attacking you. Oh, someone's after me. But you don't kill them. I mean, once you kill them, surely that's a murder. So maybe I won't be getting a visit from the Dark Brotherhood. Only time will tell. I mean, to be honest, if I've done all of that and it doesn't even get me into the Brotherhood, I'll be very annoyed. Very annoyed. Right, okay. So, what time are we on? About 1:30 in the afternoon. So we need to wait until midnight. At the minute, I'm just on like a Nernroot harvesting expedition. A Nernroot harvesting and mud crab punching expedition while I keep my head down. I think I'm going to try to get to my house. And then sleep until midnight. That might be a bad idea though, so we're going to quick save first. Because I mean, I might get to my house and then, you know, sleep till midnight, come out and they'll be just waiting for us. Because they do seem to just be drawn to me. Which irritates me. I think they should have to like spot you naturally. Not just come running after you just because you've got a massive bounty on your head. Right, we are so close to where, what's his name, spawns. I think I'm just going to wait. So... over here, I really hope he still turns up. Can't see his torch. Oh, don't tell me he doesn't turn up anymore. Oh, there he is, there he is. I can see him, I can see him, I can see him. I can see him, I can see him. Hurry up, man, hurry up. Get over here. Please tell me he can still pay off my fines. So he can see me, that's fine. Hello!
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh my god, I need your help. I need your help so badly.
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
Okay, do you know what? That's... Oh, yeah, okay, I'll pay half.
Consider it done. I will get rid of all your criminal warrants.
Thank you! Mostly I just didn't want to have to pay it to the flipping guards, because, you know, that wouldn't make me a very good criminal, would it? Oh!
Is there a problem, citizen?
So he was on his way to come running to arrest me, right? But then I've since paid off my bounty, but he was still obviously programmed to run up and talk to me, so now he's just acting like I've said something to him. So I kind of like the idea that he just sort of came running up to me to, like, arrest me, and then our man just, like, you know, slipped him a bit of a bribe, and he was like, oh no, nothing to see here. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I'm going to go into my house and have a nap. See if I do get a visit from the Dog Brotherhood or not. No visit from the Brotherhood. Oh man, I killed like an entire village. What do you want from me? Okay, well, I need to try and remember where I left Chestnut. It was over on the shore somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where he is. The easiest way to fix this is if we just fast travel down to Breville, because it's not like we haven't been down the path before anyway. And there we go, Chestnut has just miraculously appeared right here. I don't know where the hell he thinks he's going, like. Chestnut, darling, sweetheart. The stables is right there. If we just have a little jump over the fence. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. You can have a nice stay at the stables while I try and remember why I'm in Breville. I need to nick a thing off a mage, don't I? So, I think my first port of call, as always, should be the beggars.
Yes. Please be generous, kind sir.
Yes, Fathis Aaron.
What are friends for? Fathis is also the wizard in the tower outside of town. He keeps his most treasured items there, not in the castle. Only Fathis can open the door to the tower, but there is supposed to be a secret passage somewhere in the castle that takes him to his tower.
Okay. So he's the court wizard, and he's got a tower outside the city. Ah, Fathis Aaron's tower. Ah, yes. I came across that, didn't I, at one point? I remember now. So there should be a secret tunnel from the castle. Right, interesting. So, if we head up to the castle then... I don't know if I've been inside Castle Breville yet. I don't know how we're going to try and figure out where the secret passage is, but I suppose we'll work it out as we go. Okay, so the map is pointing us to the Lord Manor's north wing, which is up there. We'll have a chat with the Count. Hello.
Anytime now. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Fathis Aaron.
He's the court wizard. He has a room in the north wing. Gloomy fellow. I've heard he consorts with Daedra. I'd steer clear of him if I were you.
I mean, he's your court wizard. Like, you're the Count, you're the one who hired him. You could just, like, fire him or something. Anyway, tell me about your fair city.
Yes, Count of Breville. Are you a foreigner? Do yourself a favor. Learn the basics about the places you visit. There. Problem solved.
Yes, I get the impression that he's maybe not the best Count in the world, or, like, particularly interested in anything that goes on within his own castle. Okay, so that's where we need to go. It's easy locked. Oh, I didn't get any lockpicks. Oh, flipping heck, man. Okay, well, got a quick save. I'm going to take my shoes off, because I've got me heavy boots on, and I don't want me heavy boots on. Right, okay, so see if we can get in here. I've got 4 lockpicks because I picked some, well, I looted some off a goblin that I beat up when I was dancing around the Imperial City trying to get away from the guards. Okay, so I broke 1 lockpick. So now I've got 3. How do I keep ending up in this situation? Right, okay, I'm going to need my life detection on her. Okay, bearing in mind, my life detection isn't that good. Like, I can only detect people who are sort of, it's average locked, who are sort of quite close. So, I'm assuming it's through there that I need to go. Yeah, okay. Well, I've now got 2 lockpicks left. Okay, so I found Fathis Aaron's rooms in Castle Breville. Now to locate the arrow. I thought we needed to go to his tower. And also, do you not think the Count would find it suspicious that I come in and start asking about what's his name, and he's like, oh yeah, he has a room in the north wing. And then I go up top to the balcony overlooking him, and then I disappear, never to be seen again. I'm going to nick all of his alchemy stuff because that stuff's flipping expensive. Apparently he drinks quite a lot as well. There's quite a lot of cheap wine around the place. Oh, I'll take his fancy clothes. Fancy clothes could be worth quite a lot. Oh man, everything's locked. I know it's a Thieves Guild mission, but for flippin' heck's sake, man. Oh, movable pillar. There we go. Yes, that'll be the secret entrance to his castle. I'm assuming the arrow isn't in this room. Right, okay, so after a lot of time, many reloads, and huge amounts of frustration, I've searched both chests in Fathers Aaron's room. Neither had the arrow. I'm beginning to think it isn't here. This room doesn't seem to have enough wizardy stuff for a wizard. That is the most Falcon thing I have ever read. I think that fits with Falcon's personality completely, that he would walk into this room and be like, do you know what, there's not enough wizardy stuff in here for a wizard. I wonder if there is a secret chamber where he keeps his most valuable treasures. Well, I mean, we've already flipping found the thing. There was silver tankards in there, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, so, oh my god, I thought there was a person standing there for a minute. Right, so I have one lockpick left, by the way. What do you think the odds are that we could pick this very hard jewellery box with one lockpick? No, didn't think so. Okay, so one lockpick to get us through. I bet this door's going to be fucking locked. Yes, of course it is! Bravel Wizard's Grotto. Oh, how exciting. There we go. Okay, so I'll not tell you how many attempts that took me. Wasn't too many, actually. It was something like about 2 or 3. Right, okay, so... oh, there's a person, I think. Is that a person? That looks like a person. Yes, that is a person. Huh. Interesting. Now, if that's Fathers Aaron, he did say that I could kill him, just not in the castle. Do I want to kill him though? That's the question. Oh, flipping heck. Is he just going to be walking around there? It doesn't seem like he's actually going anywhere. He didn't say anything about killing anybody else. I mean... I don't want to have to kill him. I want to... Oh, well, okay, he spotted me, so... Are you Fathers Aaron? No! Oh, he's a Dremora! Oh, for heaven's sake, I can kill a Dremora. In fact, I'm going to beat the Dremora to death with my own bare fists. There we go. Yeah, I didn't mind killing a Dremora. Burden of Agnosticism. Drain magic, 40 points for 10 seconds on strike. Oh, and it's blunt. How exciting. Cyrodiilic brandy, weak poison of burden, and a Daedra heart. Now, I need... Yes, I need to watch my carry capacity because it's getting a little bit dicey. Oh, why is everything locked? Why is everything locked? Because it's a Thieves Guild mission and they expect you to be good at stuff like this. Oh, this is going to be like a flipping maze, isn't it? The only thing is, I actually have a fence in Breville who I could probably buy lockpicks off, couldn't I, if she's still there. I mean, should we just do that? Should we just go back up and see if I can just buy some lockpicks? I mean, that might be the easiest thing. Okay, so what time is it? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so what's her name? The flirty one, I can't remember her name. She's probably in the tavern. Go and see if she's still there and if she can sell me lockpicks. Yes, here she is!
Is this pleasure?
See if she can...
You're one hot customer.
Oh, thank you, darling. Hi, I'm one hot customer, aren't I? Yeah, how many should we buy? Like 50 maybe? How much will that cost me? 300 gold, that's fine. And actually, while I'm here, I can sell her a load of stuff, can't I? Okay, so I've sold her all of my stuff. I think I'm also going to buy some silver arrows off her.
Anything else you're interested in?
Just so I've got some arrows, because I always forget to buy arrows. Do you know what else I need to do?
Let's just keep this affair between the two of us.
Yes, I know, darling. Let's just keep this affair between the two of us. Actually, she can train me. What can she train me in?
Good that you
light armor. Oh, I don't need training in light armor. Because I just thought, you know, my boyfriend in Skingrad, he also trained me, so she can be my girlfriend in Breville. We'll try and get one in every city. Yes, the other thing I need to do is recharge my enchanted items. There we go. So I've recharged everything. I've repaired everything. I have lockpicks. I've sold all of my stuff. Right, we are now actually prepared for this quest. There we go. That's more like it. So that's one gate open. Put in night eye on. Open up the other one as well. Now, which way do we want to go? This way looks the most interesting, doesn't it? The other way looks like it's actually, you know, more likely to lead us to where we want to be. Oh, this looks interesting. Well, there's something alive over there. So, looks like it might be a rat or something. Yeah, that's a rat. That's a rat, that's a rat, that's a rat, that's a rat. They can see me! There we go. And that looks like probably another rat. It's probably just going to be lots of rats down here. That's probably what this place is. And a mud crab, neither of whom saw me. Which is fascinating. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've explored all of it. I need to see if I can get a better detect light. I can hear things. I can hear like something being summoned or something. I've been all up around here. No, I don't know. I have been down there, haven't I? Yeah, I've been down here. I don't know. Right, okay, maybe I can hear things from like the other corridor. Yeah, I need to get a better detect life spell because this one just wears off far too easily. And it doesn't even like show you things that far ahead. So that's the Tremora I killed. Where is this leading me, I wonder? I don't like these tunnels. These tunnels are creepy. Oh! There's a lot of things down there. Some of them look distinctly human-shaped. Oh! Someone can see me. Someone can see me. I think it's a mud crab that can see me. But there's things on the other side there. They're fighting the mud crabs. Whoever it is who's through there. I was going to say they killed the mud crab, but they don't know I'm here, but they do know I'm here. Oh no, hang on, the mud crab's still there. Ah, they're on the other side of a door. Right, so if I kill the mud crab, they still know that I'm here, but that's locked. What is going on? They have normal human voices though. And then there's a whole underwater section here. I'm so confused. So, I don't know whether the guy that I can hear is Thaddeus, what's his name? Because originally I was like, I don't want to kill him. Even though there's no, you know, blood price. But, I don't know. I don't get the impression that he's the nicest person. I don't know why I have that impression. It just, you know, something about court wizards. Court wizard doesn't scream nice, wonderful person, does it? And the Count didn't have anything nice to say about him, and he's literally got like a secret tower. So, anyway, let's just keep going and see where we end up. Whoever was behind that door, the door's locked and they can't get through it, so can't get to me. Anyway, weak potion of feather, interesting. Right, I think I need to dive down into that water. Oh, there's somebody there, so there's somebody in that room. People in that other room have now got sick of looking for me. There's a slaughterfish down here. Right, so apparently there's a... Do I still have... I don't still have that potion of water breathing, do I? That I got in Naked Argonian Cave, which is unfortunate. Because I feel like it would be useful right about now. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's a slaughterfish after me. There is something else after me. Why is there always something after me? It's not anything immediately close to me. I think somebody in one of those rooms has sort of become aware of me, but they can't get to me because all the doors are locked because it's a Thieves Guild mission. But you see, I don't know if Thaddeus Callidius, or whatever his name is... oh no, Thaddeus Callidius is my boyfriend, isn't he? What's he called? Whatever the flipping wizard is called. I don't know if he's the only, like, living person down here. And if the rest are Tremora. Because the Grey Fox only said that I could kill the wizard guy. Not anybody else. God, this place is a flipping maze. So this is leading me through to that room that had people in it. But that door's going to be locked. Oh, and it needs a key. So anybody's coming out of there to get me. They know I'm here, but they can't get to me. But I'm being pointed over in this direction. Oh, I heard a sword being drawn. You're a Dremora, that's okay. I can kill a Dremora. Yeah, I've got a feeling that Wizard guy is going to be the only like living person. Oh, my hand-to-hand has improved. I'm now a journeyman, yay! And the rest might just be Dremora. Ooh, Dremora longsword, I'll take that. Right, so there's a person behind there. That's locked. Do I need to go through that? I don't need to go through that, that's just a room. This is where I need to be going, down here. So yes, if Thaddeus Callidius, no, not Thaddeus Callidius, again, that's my boyfriend. What's he called? Fathus Aaron. Oh, that's some nerd root. I'll have some nerd root. If he's like the only living person down here, that's fine because I'm allowed to kill him as long as it's not in the castle, and I'm not in the castle. And I might actually kill him. You know, I was sort of saying, oh, I don't want to kill anybody who doesn't need to be killed. But you know what? I just massacred an entire village. Maybe that's hardened me. Maybe I'm slowly becoming a less sort of moral person. Okay, old wooden door to Breville's wizard's lair. Hard locked. Good thing I bought all those flipping lockpicks, isn't it? Okay. This is leading me into a different area. How interesting. And apparently, according to the music, there's still something after me, even though according to the me little sneaky eye, apparently there isn't. So that's a locked door. There's things in there. Things that are aware of me but can't get to me because the door's locked. I don't know if I'm missing out on loads of really good loot by bypassing all of these rooms. I probably am. Okay, this gate was hard locked, so... whoa! Hello, you're a conjurer. Oh, you're a human. Am I allowed to kill you? I don't know if I'm allowed to kill you. Well, do you know what? I'm gonna kill him and see what happens. Okay, so I killed him. I mean... Is that alright? Am I allowed to have killed him? I don't know. I mean, what happens if I do kill someone on the Thieves Guild quest? Are they going to kick me out with the Thieves Guild? Or do I just get paid less? I mean, what happens? Because he only said that I could kill the wizard. He didn't say that I could kill anybody else. Well, to be honest, now that I've killed one of them, it's kind of all fair game, really, aren't they? Okay, time to just punch all the conjurers to death.
That's the best you can do.
I mean, in fairness, if this wizard guy just has loads of conjurers down here, I'm about to die, has loads of conjurers down here, who are just like, summoning Daedra and stuff like that, he doesn't seem like he's probably the nicest person in the world, does he? So at this point, killing him, probably fine. Ooh, she had 2 potions of healing on her, how wonderful. Flippin' heck, that door's hard locked as well, yeah. So, we're getting to the point where, you're actually, you know, expected to be a decent thief to be able to complete these bloody Thieves Guild quests. Oh, okay. So I'm inside his tower. Interesting. Yeah, this looks like a tower to me. This definitely looks like a tower. Like all of them, it is in ruins. I would love to know why all of the towers are in ruins in Oblivion, but you know. So that's the door. I can hear scamps. I'm gonna guess he's probably at the top of the tower. Scamp wandering around there. I don't know where the arrow's going to be. I don't have a map marker or anything. I'm going to just assume it's at the top. That is where you would expect. Oh! Giant flaming woman. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can deal with giant flaming women. 2 giant flaming women. How interesting. 3 flaming women, and I'm a bit stuck. Okay, is that him? Yeah, that's him. Right, I'm going to beat him up and then maybe the others will disappear. You never know. In fact, I'm going to get me mace out for this. I feel like this is a job for the mace. Mace of burning, and I'm also going to put my shoes back on. Took my shoes off, didn't I? Like an idiot. But I'm going to guess that the mace of burning... Yeah, fire damage effect resistant. Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to guess the mace of burning probably doesn't do much good against the flaming women. Let's just call them flaming women. Right, time to use those potions of healing that we so helpfully picked up. We'll use 1. And I'm going to take this guy down. Okay, so I've taken him down. Ooh, he had some cool stuff on him. He also had a lot of keys, which is fine. I mean, I'm assuming that like the sexy way of doing this would be to just like sneak in and pickpocket the keys off him and all that kind of stuff. I might not even need the keys, to be honest. 4 to 5 fatigue pants. How exciting. That is the best thing I've ever looted from anywhere. Key-shaped arrowhead. That will be the arrow that I need. Excellent. Okay, so I've got that. I'm also going to take that because it looks like it's worth something, but I didn't actually have time to check because I've been hunted by flaming women. Take a silver dagger. I'm also going to take the potion of healing. I'm not even going to try and actually defeat these guys. Right, okay. I've nicked all I'm willing to nick. Jump down here. Okay, can I get out of here now? I can get out of here. Flipping Nora, I wonder if they're going to follow me. Gonna follow me? No, I've escaped. Okay. So, I honestly don't know how well that went. Because, I mean, it's not the smoothest quest I've ever done. I did kill 2 of the conjurers. And I don't know if that's a bad thing. Because he said that I was allowed to kill the wizard. But he didn't specifically say I was allowed to kill anybody else. So, it might be a bad thing that I killed the conjurers. But you see, I don't actually know what happens. Like, is it just like, well, you're no longer part of the Thieves Guild. You can never complete the Thieves Guild quest line, which would suck. Or is it just that, like, I don't get paid as much or something? Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to fast travel to Coral. Because I want to know whether I've botched this quest or not. So I'm going to fast travel to Coral, and then we'll probably fast travel back down to Leowin to do the Fighters Guild. Oh, it's raining. How lovely. Also, it's probably quite a good idea to flee Breville, since I've just killed the court wizard. Right, Grey Fox. Oh my god. So these guys are just like sleeping and going about their business and everything while the Grey Fox is just standing there conducting business in their house. Hello!
Do you have the Arrow of Extrication?
Yes, I do.
I'd hoped for the whole arrow, but that is not your fault. I will have to have it repaired. This arrowhead advances my plan to... never mind. I may have need of you again in the near future if my plans hold. Here is your reward. I am also promoting you to Master Thief in the Thieves Guild. Fathis Uls of the Imperial City will be your new fence.
Okay, so he didn't say anything about me killing the conjurers. But I have a feeling that so long as he gets what he wants, he's really not that bothered. Despite all of his talk about, you know, morals and whatnot. Okay, so at some point, probably relatively soon, a messenger is going to turn up from the Grey Fox. To tell me about more things. However, until then, the main thing that I have to do now is head down to Leowin. So, I might just fast travel again. Because we've done a lot of like exploring and adventuring out on the road and stuff. Kind of recently-ish. So we can afford to do a bit of fast travelling down to Leowin. And how fascinating, it actually isn't raining in Leowin. We went from Coral, where it was raining, to Leowin, where it wasn't for once. So, drunk and disorderly. I'm to travel to Leowin to find out why 3 members of the Fighters Guild have been causing trouble. So I'm assuming that they're going to be, like, in a tavern? I don't actually have a map marker. Let's just search the taverns.
Send me a drink, barkeep, and make it...
Yeah, this looks like it would be them.
You'll keep your nose out of this if you know what's good for you.
Okay, yes, I hear you've been causing trouble.
Trouble? Trouble, you're damn right. But it's not us, friend. The real trouble's with the Blackwood Company. They're what's causing trouble.
Okay, yes. Who are the Blackwood Company?
Mercenaries is what they are. And they've hung up a shingle here in Leowin. Vantis can tell you more.
Okay, who's Vantis? Is that one of these guys? Yes, hello!
I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing.
Okay. So, you need work to keep busy, you and your men must stop. I mean, in fairness, drinking in the tavern and feeling sorry for yourself is not going to make the situation better, is it? But yes, you do need work to keep busy.
A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it.
Okay, so where are we likely to find work?
Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm increasingly not wanting to help you because you don't seem particularly interested in helping yourself. I mean, it's funny that they seem to have money for drinks and they don't have any work. Isn't it funny how that often works out? Yes, okay, so I need to find some work for them. How on earth am I going to do that? I mean, we could just try talking to some random people.
How do you do? My name is Numin. Have you seen that no-good rascal husband of mine, Mahai? God knows what he is up to this time.
Okay, yes, can you offer the Fighters Guild any jobs?
Jobs around here? Don't know that I trust you enough to recommend you to anyone.
Okay, fine, I'll need to sweet talk her, hang on.
I see.
Okay, so I've sweet talked her a bit, now will you give me a job?
Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients.
Yeah, there we go. You see, it wasn't that easy. Okay. And I mean, now I've got a flipping map marker and everything, so apparently she might be outside the city. Oh, I found my Ikvalaya. Hello!
Some people wish to throw their weapons. That seems foolish to Maik. If you hold your weapon, you only need one.
Really? I'm assuming that means people have been wanting to, like, throw daggers and stuff like that. That would actually be quite cool, in fairness. Okay, thank you, Maik. Yes, so, the woman I need is apparently up here somewhere. There she is. Hello, darling.
I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer.
Are you having a laugh? You want me to go and kill ghosts? Oh, for God's sake. She wants me to do a job for her so that she'll offer me jobs. Like, really? I mean, why can I not just go back to those guys and tell them to go and get me some ectoplasm? I mean, that's a job, right? Although I suppose she's not actually going to pay me for it. She's just going to, she's going to, like, I'm literally working to get work. I'm not working for money, I'm working to get work. I mean, I wonder if there's anybody who's just, like, selling ectoplasm, because I really cannot be arsed to, A, find somewhere that, like, has ghosts, and then kill bloody 5 of them. Ooh, okay, so I haven't found any ectoplasm yet. But, apparently, I have enough magic and everything for major life detection. I think we'll buy major life detection. Yeah, because at the minute I've got minor life detection set, so major life detection. Let's see how much...
All your travels.
It doesn't even use up that much of my magic, actually.
How are you?
And it's got a much better range on it, much better, and it lasts much longer. Okay, that's good.
I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garadan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Okay, now I'm just accidentally stumbling across quests. Yes, sure.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garadan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, did he actually tell me where I could find them?
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garadan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fanis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Okay, brilliant. They're not very helpful in the whole... Oh, what can you train me in?
There is much
I can show you. I don't need that. Yes, not very helpful with the whole ectoplasm situation. Ah, this is interesting. So this is Southern Books, which is presumably a bookshop. But the door's not locked. It's nearly 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but apparently it's trespassing to go in. Interesting. That's the Blackwood Company. So am I allowed in there? I can go into the Blackwood Company. Oh, I wonder if I can actually join them.
Commander Ja Fasir, your servant. I am second in command of the Blackwood Company. The company provides expert jihad for selected customers. Very discreet.
Okay, I don't know what jihad is, but I have to say that this guy is a lot politer than the Fighters Guild members that I encountered, so I sort of understand why they're getting more work. I wonder what happens if I ask him about Fighters Guild jobs.
There's nothing new I can tell you about jobs for your guild.
Yeah, fair enough. I suppose that is probably the wrong person to ask.
Take care.
Hey, what else is interesting? Apparently, I can just take stuff from these guys, and it's not considered stealing. Which is odd. Yeah, everybody in this place is just, like, really nice, but I can't actually get anything out of any of them. Oh, they've got a really nice library as well. I sort of understand why they're getting more work than the Fighters Guild. They seem a lot better organised. I mean, maybe they really are just genuinely a better company. I'm assuming, though, we're going to, at some point, find out some horrific dark secrets that they have or something like that. Anyway, I've been all over this flipping city, and as far as I can tell, there's no ectoplasm in it. So, I'm going to go into the Fighters Guild. I'm going to have a nap. Actually, how close are we to leveling up? Close-ish, I think, because I think we've probably got enough bonuses and everything that we want. I think I'm going to switch to my, my light armour. Because I'm not that bothered about getting points in my major skills at the minute. I might put my my husband's vest on as well. Because, you know, it's probably a bit chilly down here in the swamps. And I think it looks quite sexy like that. He looks quite sexy like that, doesn't he? Right, yes, so, see if I can actually find a bed, that would be useful. And we'll have a nap, because once we do that, probably, ooh, Silver Short Sword, we'll have that. Probably, someone from the Thieves Guild is going to turn up and tell me to go and speak to the Grey Fox. And then, while we're out and about, sort of, you know, having our adventures, at some point we will probably collect some ectoplasm. Or find somebody who is selling it. Right at the minute though, I'm struggling just to find a bed. Also, a surprisingly large number of these doors are locked. And I don't know why they're locked, because this is the Fighters Guild and I'm a Fighters Guild member. I mean, I'm assuming I'm allowed in. Oh, they're people's bedrooms, but that's a bed that I can sleep in, so why is it locked? I don't know, but I have to say, I don't really like the layer-win buildings, like from the inside. Oh, there's a repair hammer. Because you've got like, so this is like, what's that, 2nd floor east, and then you've got 2nd floor west, and then if you go up to the top, you've got 3rd floor west. So, like, you've just got too many load zones within one building. And then this must be like the Master Chief's, kind of the Master Chief. Yes, the Master Chief's bedroom. There's not that many beds in here then. Oh, he's got a lot of silver blades and stuff like that. We'll take all of that. We could sell them. Yeah, so I'm going to sleep in the Big Chief's bed. Why not, eh? Okay, so next morning, I'll be honest, I was expecting a messenger from the Thieves Guild. And there does not seem to be one. I mean, I've fenced enough stuff. It does say I should wait in the Imperial City if I want them to find me quickly. To be brutally honest, I could probably go do with going to the Imperial City. Because I've picked up this quest about Garridan's Tears. And I need to speak to someone at the Arcane University. I've got Order of the Virtuous Blood. And I've got... what's the other one? Unfriendly Competition. And I've still got, like, the arena as well. Okay, so if we hop on Chestnut... and we head sort of in the direction of the Imperial City. Because we've got stuff that needs doing there. And to be honest, there's probably going to be someone in the Imperial City selling ectoplasm, isn't there? I imagine you can get pretty much anything in the Imperial City. It's just such a random thing. Like, it's not like, you know, get 5 wolf pelts or something like that and you could just go out and get them. It's going to be a lot harder to find ectoplasm, but you don't just find ghosts hanging around just anywhere. Is that a will-o'-the-wisp? I think it is, you know. They are, no joke, they are flipping terrifying, but I think, if I remember correctly, I'm just going to quick save, I need something that they drop, don't I? I'm sure I need, do they drop glow dust? I'm sure I needed glow dust for one of the Daedric shrines. This is a terrible idea. Definitely going to save before doing this. I think they're like ghosts. You need to have like, you know, enchanted stuff to defeat them. Oh my god, this is such a bad idea. It's an absolutely terrible idea. It's my horse that can see me, I think. Also, really, really small target to try and hit. Yeah, that didn't hit it. Oh, that got it. That was +3 damage and that did absolutely nothing. Okay, well, where is it? They can sort of disappear and reappear. There we go. And they like drain your magic and your health and stuff like that, if I remember correctly. Where you gone? Where you gone? Where you gone? I mean, arrows are my best bet, I reckon. There you go. It's bleeding, which is interesting. Every time I hit it, it drops blood. You wouldn't think that a will-o'-the-wisp would bleed, would you? Oh, there we go. We got it. 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 Glow dust. There we go. Yeah, I needed glow dust. I can't remember if I just... Oh, it's Hamuse. Hello.
Friend. I have another message from the Grey Fox. You must be very important.
Yes. He's just wandering around barefoot out here. What is the message?
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Ganradel's house in Shadenhall.
Shadenhall. Okie dokie. Ooh, the boots of Spring Hill Jack. Okay, so I've got some glow dust. I just need to check. Did I just need the one glow dust or did I need more? I don't know because it's not turning up in my quests for some reason. Yeah, that's weird. It's not turning up in my quests. But I definitely spoke to them, didn't I? Because it was... I've done Sheogorath. It was this one up here. It was Azura. I am sure. Well, luckily, it's quite close by to Shadenhall and I need to go to Shadenhall anyway. So, where are we? We're here. So I know there's a bridge somewhere, isn't there, across to here. So if we can just nip across the river to here, we can go up that road there and head on up to Shadenhall, if I can remember where the hell I parked my horse. Ah, there we go. There's Chestnut. There is the bridge over there. Annoyingly, that will-o'-the-wisp nicked all of my silver arrows, which is very, very irritating. But, you know... Oh, actually, there's another Daedra shrine over there. That's not even one that I've discovered, I don't think. Oh, this one's got a little bridge to it. Oh, Nocturnal. Yes, I remember Nocturnal, vaguely.
What is your business in this place?
I would like to summon a Daedra person because they tend to give me nice things.
Perhaps you have been summoned. Perhaps Nocturnal desires your service and has guided you here. Approach.
Really? I don't need like an offering or anything? Okay, that's a bit weird. Nocturnal demands a more powerful champion to begin this quest. Level 10? Am I not even at level 10? Oh, I'm at level 9. Oh, I can't believe I'm only at level 9. I feel like I've leveled up more than that. But apparently not. Okay. Well, we'll come back here then because I'll be back along this way anyway. As soon as I find some ectoplasm. Oh my god, there's another will-o'-the-wisp. Oh, how much, where is it? Me flipping bow. There we go. How much have I got? 41 uses. I mean, I cannot equip this item. There we go. 41 uses, 16 arrows. Because I killed some bandits who had some silver arrows on them. So I've got a few more arrows. What do you think the odds are that we could take out another one? I mean, I've got more than 16 arrows. I've just got 16 silver arrows. But I do have more arrows. I don't know whether will-o'-the-wisps actually attack you when they see you. I have in my head that they maybe don't immediately attack you, but maybe that's just me. misremembering. The thing is, they're one of those sort of creatures that turns up in a lot of different fantasy RPGs, so, you know, you can never be quite sure. My marksman skill increased. I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I was hoping we would get a level up in this part, because I think... Yeah, I think we've probably done quite well this time. Hopefully. Hopefully, I might be being overconfident with myself, so I'm going to take this one down. I want to get more glow dust, because I don't know how much glow dust I needed for that other shrine. I also don't know whether I'm actually high enough level for Azura, since it's not in my quest log. I think I must have not actually... oh, it's draining me, it's draining me. I think I must have not actually gone up to the shrine. I think I just talked to the people. Oh, apparently I've only got 3 elven arrows and 1 dwarven arrow. And 1 iron arrow. I thought I had more than that. And 1 steel arrow. Oh well, we'll go with elven. Okay, my last arrow. Does it want to show itself? Music's died down. I didn't kill it, did I? I mean, it's not after me anymore. I didn't kill it. I'm sure I didn't kill it. If I did kill it, I can't find its flipping remains. Which is a shame, because that was the whole reason for killing it. Oh, wait, hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. Apparently I did kill it. There we go. I've got more glow dust now. Excellent. So, wait, hang on a minute. There was another will-o'-the-wisp attacking a horse. I think it's just killed the Black Horse Courier's Black Horse. Because that's what it looked like was happening. And now... Yeah, that's the Black Horse Courier, who's now running away from a will-o'-the-wisp, which is now attacking my horse. No, 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 no. You are not going to kill my horse. We are running. Because, I don't actually think that I can reasonably, kill another one, because I'm, like, literally out with arrows, and if they get close to you, they just, drain everything. Also, the map is lighting up weirdly. But the Black Horse Courier is now just running away from a will-o'-the-wisp, but I don't know if the Black Horse Courier can die. Yeah, so, I'm being chased by a will-o'-the-wisp, and that's what I'm running away from. Not you, Mr. Bandit, but, you could deal with that, because, yeah, I kind of, I've run out of arrows, and arrows are my thing. Because if they get close to you, they drain your magic and your health, and it's, like, really, really bad, so, now I'm being attacked by a rat. Interesting. Yeah, so I don't know if the Black Horse Courier can actually die, because if she can, I think she's in trouble. Because, I mean, our horse could die, because our horse definitely keeled over. Okay, so, finally made it to Cheydinhall, but flippin' heck, that road between, like, there and there, all the way up that road, that is a flippin' dangerous road. Like, so many bandits, so many wolves, several bears. Just like, you know, lots of nasty stuff. And I don't know if it's because it's a particularly dangerous path, which would make sense because, like, there's no cities on this side of the map at all. There's just, like, a massive swathe with no cities. So it kind of makes sense that it's the most dangerous part of the map because there's no real sort of, you know, imperial presence. Or whether it's just because, you know, I've got to the point where I've leveled up enough to make it a particularly dangerous place all of a sudden. But, yeah, I'm only actually at level 10, believe it or not. Anyway, what time is it? It is 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so we will quickly go and have a talk with the Grey Fox, who is apparently hanging out in this guy's house. So he's definitely moving up in the world, because his previous houses have definitely been hovels. But I don't think Cheydinhall really has hovels, does it? Okay, ooh, doggies. Aww.
Have a seat.
Daisy and Luna. Aww, you're adorable doggies, Daisy and Luna. Yes, he wants me to have a seat. Okay, I'll have a seat. I'm sat too far away to be able to talk to him. Okay, hang on, I'll stand up again.
Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack. He is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Spring-Heeled Jack is buried and bring me back those boots. Will you do this for me? It pays well.
Yes, that sounds like an excellent thing for me to do.
Capital. The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His name is Jacobin, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house.
Okay, so I'm headed back to the Imperial City. So everything is drawing me back to the Imperial City. It seems that is the place where I've got, like, the most stuff to do now. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the Fighters Guild, have a nap, and level up. Okay, ooh, we've done quite well. We've only got +4 in intelligence. I thought we'd done better in intelligence. We do need to put into intelligence though, because I definitely still need more magic. We've got +5 in endurance, so we'll do that, because, you know, I do like to not have to wear a shirt. So strength is what we've got the most bonuses in, and I have to admit, I do use me fists and me blunt quite a lot. But then agility is what I need from marksman, and I've sort of been neglecting agility a bit, but marksman is like my best skill. It's what I use in a pinch, isn't it? Yeah, to be honest, I think agility needs to be keeping up with the rest of them. So like endurance, agility, intelligence and strength are like my 4 main ones. Trouble is I do need willpower and speed as well. It's what I keep saying, I'm too evenly balanced. But you know what, I'm not encountering any major problems. I mean, I'm managing to get through most things with relative ease. Oh, flippin' heck, apparently there was a bloke asleep in this bed with me. Oh, okay, interesting. Honestly, the things I keep getting up to in these fighters guilds. This is why all of their work is being taken by the flipping Blackwood Company, because I mean, in the fighters guilds, I mean, we just keep getting distracted and getting up to all sorts of mischief. They're probably actually knuckling down and doing the proper work. Right, anyway, yes, so everything is pointing me back to the Imperial City. That's where I have like the most quests going on. I'll probably be able to buy ectoplasm in the Imperial City for the Fighters Guild quest, and it's where the Thieves Guild is leading me back to. So next time we'll go and spend some time in the Imperial City, but for now, I shall leave you with this beautiful view of Shaden Hall in the wee hours of the morning, and I shall see you again next time, I suppose.